So, hello, my lovely ladies. It's our workshop and webinar today. Attract high-end clients with your brand and how to build a professional branding to stand out online. And I created this presentation for you, and I will guide you through this step by step. You will experience a shift of energy how I'm presenting this, because we are going through different phases and different chapters of learnings and perceiving and receiving and digesting, and all these things are quite important for everybody who's doing who is on the journey, entrepreneur journey, especially women, like you are, like I am. This is somehow something very special, I believe, so that we are supporting each other, and that we are presenting what we are doing, and that others can see us as an example and learn from us, just like that, effortless, being together, like as if we are having a chit chat over coffee. And I will give you a lot of input and a lot of information, and feel safe here to share whatever you are thinking. Amy is with me. She is my queen, and she will support you with everything what you need. If something is wrong or you want to say something, we will have a Q&A session at the end of the presentation, and I'm happy to receive all your questions and also give you feedback if you like. And let's dive in. All right, are you ready? I will also give you time to comment from here and there, because it is good to have an interaction, that you feel that others are with you. You can interact with each other, right? That's how it would go. If someone is not muted, I like to ask Amy to mute this person so that we are not disturbed by any noises around us, and we all can focus. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, important thing here. I will put this little tiny window away, and this too, so we can see everything, or I can see everything perfectly. Okay, so I also have a gift inside, and I shared it on the main screen because this is a huge one. I appreciate that you are supporting me, and if I may say, this is my very, very first workshop which I'm holding live. Usually I'm doing workshops and coaching in my groups, in my mastermind groups, but this time I'm opening my knowledge and my wisdom to far, far more people, and this is for free. And additional to that, if you enjoy this, I'm giving you an extra incentive, and this is a $500 gift. All right, so more ladies are coming. Wonderful to see you. How to build a professional personal brand to stand out online. This is the topic, or the main topic of today. And hi, my name is Cora, that's me. I'm working with heart-centered powerhouse women, female coaches, and entrepreneurs. They are a mirror of myself, actually. So I am your personal brand specialist and brand identity designer. I will ask you to engage with me in the comments as much as I'm here to teach you as well. And yeah, let's have fun together, all right? Here is again my special gift for you. Stick around. I will reveal the deeds of it at the end of the webinar, because I really like you to have it at the end, so that you can jump on and see what it is and unwrap it as a gift, actually. Hello, Alisa. To get the most out of this workshop, please close down distractions, right? Facebook, your handy, your mobile, actually. Get a paper and a pen, because this is a real workshop, as I said before, and some more ladies are coming in. This is not just a webinar, this is a real branding workshop. Okay, to warm up and wait for the others to jump on. So let's chat a little bit more, right? So where are you from? I just actually asked that before. Some are from Canada, and just share New York, Virginia, Salt Lake City, UK. Wow, Amanda, Wisconsin, Michigan, North Dakota, Florida. Oh, it's Crystal. I believe it's warmer than here, Vancouver. What a difference. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so happy to have you. Much warmer over there. Yeah. And Elisa's topping everything. She is in Hawaii, I believe. Mariella, you are just 200 miles away from me. Pavina, Canada, Italy. Wonderful. Yes. I'm near Hamburg. Mhm. From on Hot Springs, Canada as well. Canada, you are around. Mm. Do you have any experience with branding and branding topic? I know that in the online world, there are a lot of information about how to build your personal brand. Also, there is a lot of insecurity about it. What is it actually? Is it about my personal brand? Is it a product? Or are we talking about brands when we want to buy Nike shoes or a coffee at Starbucks? Do you know what it means for you, for your own business, to create a brand? Yeah, a little bit. Have watched some live streams about it, Laura. Yeah, it's you can't really get enough from this because this topic is so huge. Not much enough, not enough. Yeah, because this is a constant learning curve. Some knowledge about personal brands, so much information out there. I've been through a branding course before. I have trouble making my brand my own with a personal message. Many webinars. I have minimal knowledge on the topic. So you will learn something today, constantly changing, starting to put some pieces together. You have been a help already. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of experience on product brand, but not as much on personal brand. Yeah, I hear you. I know you. You are a marketing expert, I believe, right? Chinese, you are a very good business coach. Um, what the person thinks about when they see a representative brand apparel to reputation. Yes, it could be. It's an opinion you are spreading out. Yeah. Just diving in today. Yeah. Thank you for putting your name behind it. It's like Periscope. We need to say who we are. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's a huge topic because out there in the entrepreneur environment, they mix the topic brand the brand topic with marketing and business structure and strategies. So it all can go hand in hand. It's important that you know right these things, but today we will focus on your specific personal brand. Yeah, speaking of being creative, because today I will guide you also in the creator mode. Some of you know, or Jennifer knows, how important it is to step into your creator mode to really find your own voice and your own message. And so I teach healers and creative entrepreneurs how to align with their brand identity and brand message using astrology for business. Oh, very interesting. So mostly just what I've done with you, which was very enlightening. Thank you, Alicia. Sounds so interesting. Yeah, it does, isn't it? Oh, what a magical thing. So if you like to share with each other what your favorite creative activity is these days when it's dark outside, we have we spend some time with doing some creative work at home. So chat with each other. I will start because we have a lot of good things here which I want to share with you now. Okay. So as you can hear, you hear my voice, you see my presence, you can see my face, you can feel me, you can feel my energy. Who I am is actually, I'm a sensitive but very high achieving nature with a passion for design, for strategies, or strategy and energy healing. So this is the package in a nutshell. I'm devoted to women, to help women to find and express their life's brand truth so that they share their unique gifts with the world. And this is what I'm very passionate about. So I do this by building their unique brand identity, brand stories, brand personality, and guiding them towards their aligned purpose calling. This is a long sentence, so I'm guiding them towards their calling. Actually, what is my purpose? What is it? What is really true to me for creating authentic and client attracting personal brand? I'm building brand identities also by teaching my clients a rock solid brand style concept. So many brand designers or graphic designers or brand specialists out there and experts and marketing specialists, they never touch the idea that there could be a brand styling concept, which is a huge thing for more visual clarity, professionalism, and space to evolve. Shaping out their brand personalities, give them the exact outline of their identity gifts through brand archetype creation. So this is also a very huge topic because especially Jennifer, she just discovered her brand archetype and she is diving into this expression of who she is and what identity aspects she's bringing into her business right now. So that can be very transformational. If you think, this is another thing. If you think your friends would be interested in the webinar, you can copy this link here. I will share this. Here we are. And invite them. I also provide the hashtag Master the Art of Soulful Branding. So when you tag your post with this hashtag, we can find each other on social media again, very, very convenient. And then you can build relationships and, you will find each other again, just effortless. We also have right now on Sunday, the free 5-day moodboard challenge coming up. And we also have in 2 weeks or in 10 days, actually, the Mastermind 12-week Master the Art of Soulful Branding program coming up. So there is a lot of good things are going around. Just that visit my website to connect to me after the webinar, or just join my Facebook group, Branding Style and Soul for Female Successful Coaches. It is actually this link here. I can share this with you. Many of you are already in my group, and for those who want to join, here you go. So I am on a mission. I'm creating a ripple effect of support in the online world by helping these thriving women who are doing a meaningful work by helping others to heal, being successful, grow, express, and prosper. I believe designing our own future life is our birthright. We are divinely responsible for what we are creating in our life, but why should we do this all alone? This is why I created a supportive environment for women like you and me, helping each other, empowering each other, because there is so more to come, and why should we be so alone on this journey? And that's why the magic of Facebook and the magic of social media is so convenient. We can connect to each other with just a click and see in each other's face and really open up and share space with each other. I believe in connection, and here we go, and relationship, which are real and authentic so that we are able to grow together. That's the main thing what people are reflecting to me. They feel like they know me for ages, although we just met 2 months ago. And my appreciation for women is infused with my desire to see them succeed in their life. So, and everybody can feel this. There is no envy. It is just enjoying ourselves and doing meaningful work to help others. So that's why my mantra is, when I'm helping someone, your success is my joy. And this is also a good energy and a good vibration to feel safe, I believe. So let's see if we have chat. Yeah. So my mission is to empower women to be the best version of themselves and show this in their professional branding, truthfully and authentically aligned. I'm not 100% sure why you are here today, but probably you are on a mission too for your life or for others, for your family. And please share in the comment what your mission is so that we get an idea what is motivating you to show up here and to be here and to share space with us and to learn and evolve and create. And I'm waiting for your comments because I'm curious, very curious what is going on. So what is your mission? Why you are doing what you are doing? I'm asking this because I will share with you what I am doing and why. So my mission is to empower women to be financially free. My mission, I need to scroll up. I want to become financially self-sufficient and have fun and to help others also make money while enjoying life. That's beautiful. As well, creatively, I enjoy creative writing. Wow. I write vision statements for my life coaching clients. That's wonderful. So here we are asking for a mission and you are creating their vision statement. Wonderful. My mission is to change the way, women see time and approach getting things done. Oh, wow. Super, Shada. Our mission to positively impact the health and wellness of the next 7 generations to improving the health of today. Oh, wow. I need to read this later. As for my mission statement, I'm working on attracting my ideal clients. Yeah, Pamela, we can find a way to attract your ideal client on a mission to have prosperity in 2017 with a clear picture on how to get this. So all about strategy as well. I help women unleash the greatness within them and become powerfully presenters. Reason I'm here, hire someone to do branding, and they create a logo and gave me the breakdown of the color fonts. There's more than that to branding. Yes, that's so true. So I'm looking to move beyond. Hey, nice logo. Yes, yeah, that's true. And that's why I call, when I work with my clients, I work on the inner transformation and on the outer transformation. Wonderful. So let's go further. So the world will be changed by your example. That's for sure. Thank you so much for sharing. And let's dive in. So probably you ever feel like you have got a message to share with the world, but have no idea where to start. You know exactly who will benefit from your message, but don't know how to get it in front of them. You are frustrated only being able to serve a handful of people and constantly feel overwhelmed because of the lack of clarity. Also, perhaps you don't know where to start. This is a huge topic as well. And what branding can do also. And here's the thing: become the go-to expert and thought leader in your industry niche. So branding can help you with that, to be very specific and consistent. You can build a tribe of raving fans that hang on your very word. Be the soulful, authentic coach in your industry who has the trust factor all along. Means you really can shape out your specialty and your authentic way of being and showing up with your message over and over again, so people can identify with you, people can see who you are, and you feel more of ease because you can jump on Facebook Live and share beyond the what. You can share your why, you can share your who, you can share your personality and everything what you are incorporating as a unique person and this wonderful person that you are. So what we will talk about today, it's a step-by-step outline on how to use the power of your brand, your why, and your mission to form an emotional connection with your ideal audience. This is actually the secret to attract your tribe. And when you listen to this and you heard some of these things before, it means only that we need to hear things more often that it really clicks, that you really get a different perspective and other people are shooting other different words. So here starts the story about how I branded myself and my business and work on my own brand instead of other brands. I have a master's degree in online brand and communication. 15 years experience in the advertising, e-commerce, and industry. I built a 6-figure freelance business working as a creative director for brands like Adidas, Mercedes, PayPal, and many more companies worldwide. And it sounds great, right? So what I did, I worked for product brands like Adidas shoes or a car or a payment service, which is a virtual product. And these products have all websites and they have all digital products they sell online. And I'm very, very good at improving their processes. So to highen their conversion rate online. So this is how people or these companies book me. And it really feels when someone is telling you this, oh, it sounds like a good job, right? So why I'm not doing this anymore? I had somehow no mission, no purpose, no answer for why the heck am I doing this work? And I had no idea how to incorporate my longing to make a bigger impact in the world. So working for a product, which is a car, sounds cool, but I don't have a real connection to anybody. I have my intuition to tell them how they should change their brand and their messaging and their look and their design to attract the right people, to sell the product better. But I never touched any client with their personality or, right, I made their life easier actually by helping them to buy these products. But for me, it was only behind the scenes. There is no bigger impact for my own experience, right? And because I'm so heart-centered and so sensitive, working right in these environments wasn't feeling that good. And this is not how the meaningful work really feels like. So yeah, so every day I ask myself, is this all the internal structure of these big companies make me crazy against all innovation aspiration I have? I could not create really new developments. I was frustrated, disempowered, exhausted, misunderstood, although I was a freelancer specifically booked to solve their branding problems and website problems. Can't imagine how it should be when you are really employed like 9 to 5 every day. So there was already a rebellion inside of me that I don't want to be right 9 hours per day in this environment. So perhaps this sounds familiar to you, and that's why you are self-employed right now by yourself. But I had no purpose and no future plan. I just did what I'm good at. And let's see, what is this? And this is how my website looked like back then. How do you like it? I might share some words. Yeah, thank you. Industrial, yeah. Professional but cold. Yeah, some more things. Can you feel the energy? Not compelling, no energy. I like the pink. You better. Yeah. Bored. Ooh, yeah. The you factor. Yeah. Masculine. That's a good one. Hmm. Same here. I worked in digital marketing and SEO companies for corporate companies and within the building trade. Just felt about the numbers and statistics and not making an impact. Yeah. So here's the thing. Although I was already self-employed, I branded to someone who needed something very specific. It was a company who needs someone who solves their problem and who's delivering. They were not looking for someone who is putting in their personality, who's putting in their extra consultation, who's putting in their gentle heart and doing some meditation in the lunch break, right? They booked me very high price, like, Cora, come in, do the magic, or do the work, actually, and you need to work. And that's why this is branded for corporation. And can you feel how I felt? Like I needed to put myself always together, be very like, don't speak about personal things and just do what you need to do. Yeah. So yellow is actually, speaking of a vibration of colors and meaning of colors, a very happy color. It is also very social, and combined with orange, it has a very social character, right? And in this case, you can see how a color can change its meaning and vibration when you put it in context with other colors. In this case, it is combined with black, and it creates such a strong contrast that you don't feel the happiness of the yellow anymore. You feel that it is very precise, very on point, very well put together, very, better is better. Yeah, I focus on my target, and that's true. And they want to perceive everything very structured, and I'm very structured. I have this. So otherwise I wouldn't do what I do. But you see here the difference, how you can brand yourself when you have a different audience. So here's my journey. As I said, I needed to find my joy, my passion, and the purposeful way of making an impact. And here's the truth. Working for these cold, faceless corporations wasn't for me anymore. I knew it long before I made the important steps to redefine myself. I longed to work with real women just like me and make a meaningful impact to women's life around the globe. Yeah. I promised myself that I would never stop growing, changing, and expanding so I can be the best version of myself. This is so I can serve my clients at the highest level of integrity and love. So what was I missing? It was the love factor. I'm such a loving person, and in my creative director position, I couldn't express myself. Can you feel that? So if you have your own promise to yourself, please share with each other. Is there anything what you promised to yourself when you started out and change and shift gear? Is there anything what is so important to you that this is motivating you, that this is, letting you jump out of the bed, right? This is actually what I was feeling back then and what I'm feeling still. I want to serve my clients, and I want to help other women. And I want to have love in my life. To be the fullest expression of creative joy. Yeah, thank you, Malia. My 2017 promise to myself is to emerge from my shell and show people who I really am and what I'm capable of. So good. I promised myself that my happiness was the reason to live. Oh, that's so, so good. And my very first program I created called Emerge from the Crowd. This was because I wanted to emerge. I promised I'd always be authentic and meet people where they were at, connected, be as big as I can. Oh, that's so good, Joy. Full expression of self-delivering, living my message and freedom. Thank you, Shyla. Christina, to never stop loving and learning. Oh, that's so resonating with me. To live as the highest version of me so that I can come back to do the same thing again. Oh, oh. I need to read this later again as a letter to myself for you, from you. Thank you for sharing, ladies. Thanks. So I started to step into my inner transformation. Creating my personal brand took guts and some tears. I'm honest. It's easy to fall into comparison game, lose sight of why you really start in the first place. Who are you? What do you do? What do you do best? What is most enjoyable? Why do you do it? But my inner message was so clear and was driving me forward. Let's change the world together. Let's change something. And I started to change something very profoundly in my own life. I moved from Germany to California, Los Angeles. I mean, I dumped my apartment and I moved to California. So you can see here's Berlin. You have to walk through the streets and it's so busy and crowded, and this is Los Angeles. So what a life-changing experience. I don't want to stick with this too long, but you can imagine what it made inside of me. Although I had this 15 years experience in brand identity and online design in the corporate world, it took a while to figure out how I want to communicate my mission and service as an authentic leader in my industry as I'm seen now. And that's okay to take time. One day it all made sense. The most important part during this transformation was to figure out, for what am I standing for as a person? Unearthing my gifts, finding my joy and my talents so that my business can prosper without me burning out. I rebranded my business completely to attract and form deep emotional connection with heart-centered women online. This is how I started. I can create my own client attracting brand, and so can you. Who needs to conform, right? We are all unique. So why should our business be the same? And guess what? They shouldn't anyway, right? I'm here to help you shape out your strength and uniqueness so that you can go from concept to creation to money-making activities. Everybody who's teaching you something else, like you need to launch, you need the product and launch and go out and you need all the tools first. If you don't have a concept, if you are not clear about these things I shared with you, you can't start to make money-making activities because you get lost and overwhelmed. Let me show you how to connect with your intuition to create the life, brand, and business you have always wanted. Where energy goes, abundance flows. This is my true intention when I started something. So really be aware of what is going on with the energy you are sending out. And to step into this alignment, I need to ask myself questions which connect me to my core. And I'd like you to grab your paper and pen and write these alignment questions out for yourself so that you have a little homework after our call. So first, you can sit in the morning when you meditate with your tea or coffee, whatever you are enjoying to do when you are alone. Ask yourself, what is my big picture goal? What emotions do I want to feel when I am working? What am I valuing most in life? And you can share in the box and chat with each other if you like. What am I most passionate about expressing? I mean, I always say, do what is most effortless for you. And most of the time it comes from a space where you can't stop talking about. When it is so natural to you to express it, this is most likely your sweet spot. Why do I want to work with women? This is my question for myself. You could ask yourself, why do I like to work with this specific ideal client, right? So you are already narrowing down who you love to work with. Otherwise, you're spreading in all directions, and suddenly you get not magnetic for your clients because you are available for everybody. And what problems are you solving? What will my life look like when I start this mission? So what is shifting in my lifestyle? I will drink something very quickly. Are you okay? Can we switch? All right. Okay. Even till today, I always ask myself when I create content for my business, what is most aligned to me? What is true to me as this embodied personality? I wouldn't create something what is, you need to make your 25 figure next month and I'm helping you with that because I'm not a punching ball to you or for you, or I'm not punching balls with you. I'm doing the inner transformation with you and going where you need to have clarity on before you do anything else. What is most effortless for you to do? I already shared that before. What is the driven force behind your content? So what is the outcome actually? What is it? What should come out of it at the end? What emotions I like my clients to feel? It's not only important what you like to feel, it's also important as a guidance what you like your clients to feel when they are working with you, when they see your visuals, when they perceive your message. Let's say you are all about clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. You emphasize this over again in all different directions. Or one of my clients, her brand message is because the diamonds deserve to shine. I like to talk about that because she is a spiritual business coach or intuitive business coach. And because diamonds deserve to shine incorporates so much appreciation and so much transformation that she is here to help you to be a diamond. And perhaps you are already a diamond, but you don't know it. You need the extra twist to see and shine. And everything what she creates, her blog posts, her social media posts, everything is aligned suddenly, right? Okay. From there, everything went quickly, and it's not just for me. In less than 18 months, I went from invisible creative director to go to brand expert in my niche. Now, after 18 months, I'm a trust leader in my industry who builds brand for women who have 7 figures, 6 figures, and multiple 5-figure launches. Being proud is one of my biggest motivators. And first, I'm proud of my clients, and then I'm proud of myself. And this is how it goes, right? We need to start somewhere, and then everything like a ripple effect evolves. So here again, this was me before, and this is me now. So you see, I created my happy business module for me, and our emotions are always a good guide to see if this is what will create the right thing for you to do. And see how my website and brand looks like now, right? And still, my design is still, a little bit less minimalistic, and it's my style as I'm designing as well. I'm a minimalist designer, and it still, or on the other hand, it has the connection factor, and it is speaking to women like I am. Actually, this is the page I like very much. I don't make something what is not true to me when I'm creating my brand. And also, speaking of feminine now, I'm stepping into my own feminism, in my own being a woman idea, right? When you look at this, I was very like, you need to do this and push through this. And this is 10 hours sitting here and, pushing myself beyond my boundaries. Yeah, and this is how it should be when we are doing our business as being a business owner. This should come out of it. This is my strongest belief. Look how my launch design looks like. I mean, who's sitting here? This is my business partner, is my assistant here. I am not afraid to be who I am or to goof around and to celebrate you and just share my open heart, right? This is how my Instagram looks like. And all follows a brand message. Yeah, he's very sexy and so sweet. So I will tell you now what is most important when you build your brand. You have the responsibility, and I like to call it the divine responsibility, because it is a law of this world, to be your amazing self, period. So that your clients can trust, prosper, heal, and thrive in the light of your guidance. Can you feel that? I mean, can you feel me? You have the responsibility to be yourself. Don't hide anymore. It's over. Over, Joy. I want to see you. I want you to see your face on social media, if possible, please. I don't want to see your shoes in your picture anymore. I want to snuggle you and see your beautiful face. Does that make sense? Can you feel it? How important it is to be seen as this amazing woman that you are. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's shift the energy. What you will learn today. It is scary, Stefania, but you are beautiful. You are just beautiful, believe me. Just as you are. Okay, what you will learn today. As I promised you in the description, the 5 elements of client attracting personal brand. Here we go. What you will learn today is number 2, why it is crucial to have a clear business vision for your brand. Number 3, the steps I took to establish my brand authority when I was completely new to the online business world. 4, simple strategies to craft a personal brand identity with your clients will love. The Q&A session. And 6, my gift to you, which is a $500 gift just for live viewers that will be announced at the end of the presentation. Stay for the entire presentation, otherwise you are not getting the access code to this gift. And this is my special gift to you because you are supporting me in the way that you are here with me and that I feel loved and appreciated for what I'm doing. And I am able to be on purpose with you by teaching you something. So when you are with me, let's create a brand identity with style and soul that stands out and that attracts your dream clients. So here's the other secret, and it's actually the same. Attracting your clients start by being you, right? So we have that, we covered that, being you. Tell me, how would your life be better if you were able to turn your business into a client attracting brand? How would you feel when you accomplish that? And I'm asking this to comment in the section that we have this interaction. I'd like to know, how would it feel when you are attracting to clients with your business, and not only with your business, when you don't have a business right now, it could happen that you just want to be seen and attractive, to be naturally aligned with whom you are attracting into your life. Like it could be also friends, right? The 5 people you are surrounded in your life the most are the average energy you like to have around you. So if you shift and you attract others in your life and you're hanging out with them more, then you also have the different emotional feeling in your life as well. More confident and happy, satisfied, joyful, secure, tons of fun. Yay! That's so true. I would feel ever more creative. I need to see this. Come on. More joy and to be divine, flow, and expensive. More confident and happy. Oh God, this is so good. Exciting, energized. It would give me confidence, joy, and security. It would be proof that I'm capable in my abilities. That's interesting, Desiree, because your abilities are already there. What we are doing here right now, I'm holding a presentation, but this is an ability of myself, but this was already there, like a golden nugget, and I was capable. But sometimes we have boundaries and fears we need to challenge. And then because we are just doing this scary thing, like going on Facebook Live, for example, then we are aware that we are capable even more of things we weren't aware about before. Oh, thank you. You're very special. Thank you for this. You're reaching the core of your listeners. Oh, thank you. I track to my goal would be so much easier with a clear attracting brand, less stress, more free time to do other stuff. Yeah. And the income to hire out the things that new entrepreneurs get bogged down with. Yeah, beautiful. Hold it. Write it down for yourself in your diary or in your book. It's good to have it for yourself, to know it, what's happening. Okay. So here, the 5 elements. Element 1, the goal is not to work with those who need what you sell. I know it sounds weird. The goal is to work with those who believe what you believe. And this presentation is an exact example for that. Right? I know what I am capable of. I know what experience I have already. But I want to work with women who believe in what I am believing so that we can resonate with each other and can prosper together, and we can do transformational work and breakthroughs. And, you know, it's not about joining the next e-course or program somewhere. It is about to do something meaningful together. This is why branding must be personal. This is why it calls personal brand identity. It is you, it is your identity, it's your unique structure, unique factor, your uniqueness, your weirdness, your quirkiness, your jester, right? This entertainer. When you feel safe, you are this woman. And when you don't feel safe, like on social media, it's like, oh, I'm not this woman, I'm just this. Right? But you are so good, you are so unique, and we all want to be entertained by you. And we all want to be relaxed in your presence and learn, and right, this is actually an identity creation. Only when you feel inspired and aligned, you are inspiring others, and you can stay true to your own brand message. This is an element which is most important, because when I wasn't clear about that before, what is inspiring me so much, or what am I standing for so much that I feel aligned every day, I was out of alignment, I don't know what should I write or what should I present, right? It was everything and nothing. Element 3, do you know your why? You heard about that before. The purpose, the course, or belief that drives you to do what you do. The purpose, the course, or belief. In my case, it started that I had a feeling that something big is waiting for me, and I need to come out to see this thing, what is waiting for me. I'm still looking at it. I'm still seeing it somewhere on the horizon. Something big is waiting, not only for me, also for other women. And this is like, wow, I can feel it. There's something coming. And that makes me really crazy, happy, excited. So element number 4, to create an attractive brand, you must come first from a place of vulnerability. I mean, I'm so excited right now, and I am so just me that I can't be different. And this is how things flow. And really should do what your genius is, most effortless and joyful. And when you mess up, you mess up. It doesn't matter. You are vulnerable. You feel where your boundaries are. You feel where you need to learn something new. And then you just do it. This joy you feel when you look at your brand mission and brand elements is invaluable. It is just who you are. Then you can talk about your ideal clients. But first, it's all about you. Does that make sense? Okay. Element number 5 is the magic formula to build a brand with authority. Yeah, here it is. You know, like, and trust and consistency equals brand authority. So let's go into this. The magic formula is first, know factor. People need to know who you are. And if you are overwhelmed by showing up online, find a strategy or a way. I started out by hiring a virtual assistant who's helping me to post my pre-created graphics on social media, because I was in a different time zone and I was asleep and I wanted them to see it, right? And I was overwhelmed by all the scheduling, and she just helped me to figure out a way and a strategy to do this in the most aligned and effortless way. That's visibility, and literally that's visibility and literally showing up is making your name and your message visible. And if you are not going on Facebook Live because you feel like that's too much, I want to write something, just start out with writing. Have a consistent ritual of writing something. If you feel like writing is not my thing, designing is not my thing, I just want to speak, go on video, but do it most effortless. Do it when you feel it's your thing. Do it as if you have nothing done else than this. Don't sell or be like a robot. Be yourself. Like factor. People need to like you. If they don't like you, they are not the right people. I know that because when I'm talking about the energy thing and, you know, I feel the vibe and I only want to be with women who are on the same level like I am, it happens that naturally I'm attracting these people and I feel good, right? The others are not my tribe. And that's so good, actually, right? That's where vulnerability comes into play. Share stories, your fears, things that you think you shouldn't share. You will connect with so many who are where you've been, and just love yourself. Here in this spot, love yourself. You can't be liked by everybody, and you can't attract everybody, and you don't want to. When you have discovery calls, you very quickly feel if this person is resonating with you, can feel what you have to share, and you want to be around this person. You don't need to work with someone you don't want to be with. And I'm working with really successful clients and coaches, and they come to me not because they are not visible. They have good launches out there, but they are not happy with whom they are attracting. They say, Cora, I'm unhappy because I am surrounded by clients who are not on the same level vibrational and emotional like I am. I don't have fun. I'm not happy. So start when you just start out now, start here, right? I just lost my job today. I'm still in mourning mode. Maybe it's a sign up, finally go for my own dreams and not keep chasing jobs. Lovely. You actually are in a very, very interesting state of being, because suddenly opportunities are open up for you. Whatever you do right now, even when you say, okay, I need this cocooning moment to really figuring out who I am, it is the most liberating moment when you don't know what is coming next. Everything is open for you. Instead of chasing, you can go inside and ask yourself the question I shared before: what is it what I need now? Yeah, it's a good sign to really ask yourself these internal things and start something what is more aligned with you. And here we go. Here's the trust factor. You're safe. Nothing can happen to you. Everything is a constant change in our life. And this is a change which is disrupting your rituals, but perhaps it is something what you need right now. I just say, I'm speaking from my own experience. So here's the trust factor. People need to trust you. This is where you need to be the expert in field and show up as someone who knows what she's doing and talking about. Share free tips. This is a safe space. When you start with sharing free tips, you can test your own abilities as well. Info that will help your target clients. You also can share freebies, an opt-in, a PDF, or you can share just your own truth and your own story, right? Be an inspiration for others. Be seen for others that you are someone who's doing something important inside, internal, and then you are already inspiration for others. Give value by being you. And here's the last thing, the magic formula is also consistency. And here we are talking again about branding, right? After all of that, you need to be consistent. It's easy to follow for a few days, weeks, or even months, but if you are not consistently showing up, being vulnerable and giving value, you will not grow the brand you want. And this is where people think, okay, what is my brand actually? The brand is you. The brand is your journey. And then what I'm saying is actually your journey is your master. Whatever you do, you will evolve, and so will your brand. Because when you have a strong message and a strong mission, then it is actually the path you are going with your brand. Yeah, that's why. Oh, thank you, Jin. And that's why brand and launch strategies are created to help you here. Just go the next step, go the next level in your business when you have the inner transformation. And thank you, Jin. And Jin is one of my master students as well, and master the art of soulful branding programs. Thank you, Jin, for being here and supporting me. It's so good to see you. Thanks. So, and last of the magic formula is success. This formula works in every industry, even for Nike shoes, right? They built this secret formula in their advertising. The platform may vary. You might network at local events instead of posts on Facebook groups and Facebook, social media in general, but it works every time. So here's a question. Amanda, Amy is also on the call. She is answering all your questions as well. So if you have questions behind the scene, Amy is there for you. And I will send you a recording of this webinar later. Or I might say it's a workshop. So by expressing your uniqueness, you are lovable and memorable, right? We learned that before. Right? Your uniqueness is actually what sets you apart and what makes you so lovable. This is how you attract your friends in your life as well. You don't want to snuggle with everybody, right? On personal branding is just that. You need to show the world who you truly are. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so your uniqueness and individually is one of the essential elements of being a go-to expert in your niche as well. And this is how you create a magnetic feeling around yourself, right? Yeah, I'm standing for truth, authenticity, and alignment. So I can't talk about something else. It's just what I need. My question is, what was number 4? It went so fast for me. Okay, let's see. Number 4. Okay, I don't know. Oh, let's see. When you listen to the recording, then you will see. Yeah. So where was I? Here every time. Okay. Personal branding is just that you need to show up to the world who you truly are. Okay. Here we are. Your quirks and unique experience, your skills. We all have skills, and just find out which are so profound that you can do this when you sleep. When I'm talking about image, language, image, emotional connection with images, identity creation, everything what is aligned with who you are. I can see you, I can feel you. When I design for my clients, it is so easy for me that I thought, oh, probably I don't know how to sell this. I don't even know how to talk about it. It's just like it is. But it is a skill. And when you think, oh, it is so easy for me to set up a marketing plan for someone else, it is valuable. You can be paid for that. And desires to make an impact are what makes you loved and noticed. No. All right. So come and tell us your bigger why you run your business. I think the purpose driven and the passion is something, but perhaps you also like to share what your bigger why is with us. I think we already touched that a little bit, but well, you could also share what your unique skill set is. I mean, there are so many VAs out there who are doing so many things at the same time, and they are struggling to be multi-purposed or multi-passionate and don't know what they should do. So finding your unique formula is the key for your personal branding. So number 2, or our second chapter. Why is it crucial to have a clear business vision for your brand, right? The what? The what, the what, the what. Every person on the planet knows what they do, This is your job title, the function, the product you sell, your sales or your services you offer. My big why to help healers and creative experience and live true emotional freedom and be a greater embodiment of love and their essence. Oh, that's so beautiful. I think we need to talk. You inspire me already. Okay, then the next is how. Some people know how they do it. It's how they do it. These are the things you do that makes you special or what sets you apart from your peers. I mean, I'm doing this webinar different than others would teach me to do it. Go quickly, don't interact so much, push, push, push. I don't do this. I'm snuggling with you. I want you, right? I'm doing this different than others. And you can feel it, and either way you resonate with this or you're kicking out. But as long as you're with me, I feel good. So, and then it's the big why, right? Very few people know their why. They do what they do. I mean, to the core. Why? Not only that you want to make a living. The why is not about making money. That's a result, right? It's the outcome. The why is a purpose, cause of belief. Your why is a very reason why you exist. Why is it so important for you to do this? Or if you can't come from this perspective, why you can't do something else? This is what I ask myself sometimes when I'm stuck. Why can't I do something else? Why am I stubborn to do something else? What is the resistance there? So why is the very reason you do what you do? the business vision, finding your why, and personal brand, personal standpoint of you in your life, and your business module will share your branding and your messaging in 100% authentic and easy way to follow through. And I know one of my brand bunnies in my mastermind class struggle with deciding what they are standing for. And I need to poke you, make a point, make a decision. What is so most important for you in your life? For me, this is to help women who are just a reflection of myself. This is how I started. I was so passionate and am passionate about that. So I start somewhere. This is what you want in the first place, right? Attract, have a clear message, having clarity and more ease, authenticity, alignment, and a sharp and magnetic vision. This is not only for your business and your brand, this is also for your life. You can't sit all day home and do something, I don't know, perhaps should I do this or should I do that, right? This is not purposefully. If you are a person who wants to develop your life, then you feel that something more is there for you. Even when you are an introvert, like I am, I'm an introvert. Perhaps you can't see it right now, but it is. Your clarity about who you are and why you do what you do make you stronger, right? This makes you stronger, and your branding will fall into place. This is how it works, this driven force behind it. An authentic, here's a proof, it's a little research. An authentic brand is ranked the second most important value in decision making before making an investment. Get that. Especially on social media or in the entrepreneur journey, when we work one-on-one with people, an authentic brand is ranked the second most important value before they are buying from you. 29% of customers say authenticity of content is the most influential factor in their decision to become a follower or a brand on social media, And here, color increased brand recognition by 80%, which is why it is so important to have consistent color scheme for a client attracting visual brand, so that they can recognize you over and over again and feel familiar that you are the one who's consistent, and they can see that it's you. Actually, we can also work with the pictures of ourselves when we have a brand photo shoot, right? And using these pictures again and again, but combined with the color theme, then it is awesome. Oh, Woodry is on the call. Yes, valuable and consistency. Thank you, Laura, for saying or correlating, speaking what is true for you is valuable. Yeah, it is so valuable, ladies, really. And this is the magic. When we meet in an inner circle of women, suddenly something happens. And Woodry experienced that as well, because she's also one of my brand bunnies in my mastermind group. It is something what is so trustful, such an environment where you start to show up, right? You embrace who you are because the others are just accepting you without any judgment, without any expectations. You can just show up and feel like a trustful environment where you can test what's happening, and you can, make your things, right? Joy, my purpose, to be happy, connected on a deeper level and contribute to the world. Yes, Joy, I will come after you. You know that, right? After our call and see a beautiful picture of you. Wonderful. Okay. So the exact process I guide my clients through to achieve the 5, 6, and 7-figure audience. How would you feel when you accomplish that? Imagine you are the leader and people, like 5-figure people on a webinar, will see you in the future. I mean, let's say 1,000 people are signing up for your webinar. How does that sound? Excuse me? It's like, oh my God, is this cool? Or I just received an invitation for a summit, and she shared a message and said, you can contribute when your email list has 500,000 followers. And I said, all right, I will go there. Give me some time. But this is how you can operate in this realm. If you feel like I am who I am and I'm not anxious anymore. It is exciting, and you always get the next level of excitement, because things which were exciting before are not that exciting anymore when you get through this. And it is like a wave on shifting of evolving in your business. I could not sit still. I want to spread my message further. Yeah, this is me. Hello. Great. Okay. So first step, dinner transformation. So I already emphasized that before. Your message and your story is an inspiring journey. Write this down. And then write this around when you write in your diary tomorrow morning or so, or tonight. Your strength and your uniqueness. Write this down. What is your superpower? Your passion and your talents. Your passion. What drives you crazy? What you can't stop talking about. Your mission and your vision. My vision is that something big is waiting for us women, and we are on the mission to evolve and grow and to do meaningful work together with a big, big impact. And it's beyond country, beyond boundaries. It is even universal, because when we are talking about energy shifting and, liberating us from blocks and, self-doubt and all these things, it is universal. We have something to do here. Your experience and your ideal clients. I mean, you can do a business coaching program and she will ask you the same. So you can do the work now. Okay. Yeah, build a consistent visual brand. And here's the magic where you can say, oh, okay, I need someone who's teaching me this. Right? Professional brand styling, aligned with your message, emotional connection with your audience, engaging image language, and your brand mood board, meaningful color schemes aligned with what you want to share and how you want to show up visually, unique typefaces and graphical elements. Yeah, these are the foundations of the style you can use consistently in your branding. Start your branding with your mood board. Right? The mood board, it says all. Mood, emotions. Your mood board is the first step of building a brand that is soulfully aligned with who you are, so you can attract your most ideal soulmate client. This is what I like, really much so, because when you start with that, you dive into the emotional connection, right? With your mood board, you will get clear on how you will use your signature image language to connect with your truth, so you can connect with your clients through images and colors to reflect the emotions you infuse your business with. In a nutshell. Okay, here's the question. I don't get the way to use a mood board. It is pretty though. Okay. As I share, a mood board is more than just pretty. It is a reflection of the emotional connection you want to have in your life and in your business. What is most important to you and most authentic to you, right? For me, it is, for example, the emotional connection in my brand is appreciation, celebration, love. Also, I would say transformational, that I feel that I am evolving. Yeah. And also I'm asking, what is it that I want my clients to feel? I want them to feel safe. I want them to feel empowered. I want them to feel beautiful. I want them to feel capable. So when I look for these pictures, which are my mood board, and this is where the deeper version of your mood board is coming to place. It is not just a picture of a cup of tea when you have a cup of tea with on a table with a cozy cushion and the sunbeams coming into the room. This is a picture who speaks a story and the language. It is feeling safe. It is a picture of feeling cozy, feeling comfortable, being in the light, being just here and now. So this is how pictures can help you to to reflect your images. Yes, Mariella, I see this also, and I'm not sure what it is. Perhaps there is a little gremlin somewhere in the internet and bringing these stripes on it. Yes, Laura, that's true. Bringing your dreams and visions to life on an emotional level, and this is reflecting in the images. Okay. So here's a case study from Dana Callan. Some of you know that she's an intuitive business coach, and I created her visual branding for her. And this is her logo, right? Just giving you some visuals because we talk so much lately, just give you a little bit of ease, right? And she says, finally, I learned how powerful my branding can be, and I'm loving the process Cora is guiding me through. Cora is very thorough, so involved and committed to the highest standard of service. I'm loving how my branding now communicates my personality and my authenticity in the world. My greatest takeaway is to have a brand identity and brand concept which is 100% tailored to my unique business, and this is how it works. Here is her mood board selection, right? Images which are reflected to her brand style concept. Here's the color palette and her visual, her brand elements for her business branding. Step 3, your foundation of your online marketing comes to life. Gorgeous and consistent brand graphics, social media brand clarity, compelling visual presentation content, striking brand photography, right? And when you have this is the next level, and you are hiring a professional brand designer like me, you can have this consistent look, right? This is how everything comes together on her website, on her social media presentation, on her offline material, and everywhere. Does it matter if you make your mood board digital or old school, cut images and paste on cardboard, etc.? The energy and let's say it this way, while you are doing this, you are tapping into your emotional connection for your business and the visual expression of it. I experienced that online there are so many pictures I can look for, and so different, also from the color range I can look for, which really comes together. When I work with magazines and on paper, I'm a little bit limited to find the right pictures. So the action is actually the same inside, but the outcome could be a little bit different. Does that make sense, Laura? So if you don't consistently communicate your authentic self, you won't grow. That's it, because you feel out of alignment. You don't know for what you are standing for. Yeah, it is very, very good to have a cohesive feeling of a visual brand. And that makes your life actually so much easier in your marketing communication, in your presentation. When you look into all my presentations, they have a consistent theme. It is so much easier for me to create. Maybe you feel like this at the moment, struggling to attract the right clients, perhaps lacking of confidence to communicate to your tribe, using how to position yourself as a go-to expert, or just plain stuck or confused. What the heck is visual branding and how can I design it for myself? Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. Okay. But you don't need to struggle anymore so much. Together, we will dive deep into your unique soul's gift, your precious personality, and create really beautiful and consistent branding. It takes real inner transformational work that you need to have clarity on to attract your right clients. But you are not alone, all right? So we go through this in deep detail in my mastermind group program that starts next week. Is it next week? January 16th? I think we have 10 days to go. Yeah, it's very, very, very exciting. Yeah, okay. So I promise we are releasing the layer that you are blocking you from seeing the real you and develop a strategy around your unique set of gifts to share with the world. You don't have to struggle, and you don't have to conform. You don't have to be anyone but you. This is my massive love for you for today. If you have anything received but that, this is important, right? So when we start to brand yourself, you get crystal clear on your true self, ideal clients, and why you do what you do. You'll learn how to communicate you and your mission to change lives through your brand and business. You beat the overwhelm to be confident and finally claim your expert status. You form long-lasting emotional brand connection that attracts clients to you over and over again. This is my desire for you to have, right? If you find yourself wondering what kind of miracle would it take to build your own service into a professional visual capital powerhouse brand, the answer is your uniqueness is the magic and the secret of your soulful brand. Okay, so are you ready to go from invisible nobody to online authority figure? Who is ready? I need to drink something. Stefania, Milala, Joy, ready? Shanice, Crystal. Oh, wow. I need you too. Wow. I would love for you to join other thriving women. I believe minimum 3 of them are in the group right now, and you can't ask them. It's Woodry, it's Jennifer, it's Jin, she's here still. And you can ask them what the experience was. I have my 500 gift offer here. It's 500 off the pricing, and it's time sensitive, and I share with you a little bit more later. So I'm giving you 500 off. And please don't share this link with anybody else. It's just for you. Here is the program, right? And what the essence of the program is, it is the art of soulful branding. It is what it calls, right? It is diving deep. It is everything you need to create a beautiful, premium, soulful, online personal brand. It is the inner transformation, finding your truth, the visual foundation and guidance to implement a self-contained business you deeply love and that your clients deeply love back. You can truly create a soulful brand that is authentically represented the heart, mind, and soul of your business. This is what I'm standing for. This program uses the groundbreaking brand concept I mentioned before, that it is easy for everyone to follow, even if you are not a branding expert or a designer. Right? So it's a 12-week course, and it covers the brand's soul and purpose of your business, deep dive into your brand emotions, discovering your brand archetypes, which are transformational, tap into color psychology and color vibration, creating brand images and graphics, and so much more, right? I shared a little bit more. We are starting only with 15 women, 15 maximum, and we reserved this for 15 women. The inner circle of women is reserved for creating a space of brand magic, right? This as it is, right? So the first module is the inner transformation, branding beyond your visuals, create a standout brand identity. So this is actually what others are trying to teach you in one day in a business program, but here we are going into this for 2 full weeks. Yeah, right. Speaking of Woodry, today she shared today a special gift to me. I want to share something in gratitude. I had a wonderful experience with Cora and the Master the Art of Soulful Branding program. I've been a healer and psychic for some years now. I'm newbie to all this online visibility stuff and continue to build more confidence. Not only did Cora's program provide a lot of tips and tools to create an awesome brand, but also made us dig deep into our truth and soul's purpose so that we can be perfectly aligned with our business. And this was one of the best transformational courses I've ever done. I never imagined that a brand course could touch my soul and transform who I am as a person. Cora is an expert in what she does, and she does everything with so much love. The vibe of the group was so supportive. Right? Thank you, Wuji. So, and here, let me share Wuji's visual light language, I like to call it, her brand styling concept after she finished the program. Isn't it stunning? Isn't it absolutely stunning? Look at her. She started with her mood board, right? And then she's evolving and she's shooting her own pictures. And she's finding images on platforms where she can combine the language and evolve the language more and more and more. She is more and more consistent with what she's creating. I can't wait to see her new styling coming out, right? Coming out. It is gorgeous. Ask her what she's have done. Yeah. And speaking of own photos, right? If you feel like you want to have your unique own photos, you have two choices. First is shoot your own, make a preparation. Second is hire a brand photographer who's shooting from your concept. And if you do so, create your mood board first so that you can share with them what images are your brand images. And I think, on social media, there are so many brand photographers out there who are doing this, I would say, for $200 or $300, and they are shooting for you. So, can I be transparent with you? I think so, right? I'm confident. Unlike most other online brand and business programs that teach you what you need to run a successful business online, and Master the Art of Soulful Branding shows you exactly how to create your branding and implement it. So it is a huge difference, not what. It shows you how to, right? And the brand archetype, I believe many of my brand bunnies are in the brand archetype creation. They are stunned. This was the biggest shift for most of my brand bunnies because they see themselves as someone who can stand out and be different and authentic. And that was is always groundbreaking. The power of colors, the vibration of colors, the mood board creation as well in more depth. Yeah. Seasonal brand styling, which is the brand styling concept I shared with you earlier. The designer's masterclass, where you will get more and more templates, tutorials, and help you define and redefine your design skills with design tools. And here's my gift. $500 off this price with this coupon means if you use this coupon in the checkout of my page, then you get immediately $500 off. 500 is something, I know, but I'm glad to share this with you. You will have immediate access to the Inner Circle Facebook group, my team, my experts, and me. All 6 program modules, 12-week mastermind support, 12 live group coaching calls, all bonuses in the program, lifetime access, constant updates, new guest experts, new content. Speaking of guest experts, this is a huge topic. I invited 9 new experts to this program, and they are operating in their own successful coaching businesses. And this is Dana Callan, who is offering us writing for social media, a workshop We have brand copywriting to express your truth with Tepsi. We have the power of colors and the invisible vibration with Johanna Gardner. We have preparing for your brand photo shooting with Melissa Clare. And ladies, please share how much you enjoyed the bonuses in the program. Exploring your Instagram with building your list with it, with Chrissy Marina, soulful leadership creation with Lemi Kuli, energy editing with Brittany West, which was a huge experience as well. And we have alignment meditations with Kate Pachette, and also alignment meditations, 36 sacred activations, which is energy healing on all levels you can imagine. Yeah, and these are all my besties. These are my partners. I'm working with them very closely. Some of them are my clients, right? And so we transition into this amazing collaborative work. What do you feel right now? Is this something what you like to enjoy? Am I on the right track? I'm very excited right now. I need to drink something. Give me a moment. You know, Woodry, you were with us with the bonuses, and Jennifer as well. You shared with me last Wednesday how transformative it was for you, and it is really near to my heart to see all of you evolving and using this as a good tool. Okay. Oh, thank you, Joy. So we have only, I think, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 pages, and then we say goodbye. Okay. So this is the one-time opportunity for you. It is time sensitive. 48 hours from now, available, right? So because we are not far away from the program start, and the investment in full would be 1,497, and I know it is insane, and for you it is only only 997, right? This is it, right? It's 500 off. And you go on the website here, Soulful Branding Program, and then you go click on Add to my cart, and what's happening is a window opens and it says put in your coupon, and suddenly the number changes. Yeah, the payment plan works as well. Effortless, easy peasy. It's a professional course platform called oh yeah, thank you. Yes, I will launch this program, and this program will get more and more and more content. It is actually, when we're speaking about courses and programs, and this program is getting bigger, right? It is getting more and more value. Means when you join early, it costs only a fraction of what it will cost in the future, but you will have access to the new and the future content as well. So I keep it open for every brand bunny who's already in there, but when you join later, the price will go up. Means when I will launch in summer again, probably it will 997 then. So I'm going up and up and up because the program's content is evolving. Yeah, the program grows and you will have access to it. Also, the Designers Masterclass is a huge topic. Probably in the future, I will create an own program out of it, but you will have access anyway already. Thank you. Okay, at the end, you will also receive your master's certificate. What you can do with this is you can incorporate it into your business marketing. If you want to teach others how they can be authentic in their business and in their life, then you can say, okay, and I have a designer's masterclass, the Art of Soulful Branding Masterclass certificate, I know what I'm talking about. So you can incorporate this into your business as well, since you are transforming other women's or people's life. So this is my gift to you as a reference, right? And also you will get graphics for your website where you can showcase this as well. So I want you to feel more comfortable and aligned with who you are, connected with your target audience much quicker, and grow a loyal tribe and be seen as a leader. So clients will trust you wholeheartedly and get focused and ditch the lack of clarity and distraction and no direction. Yeah, I can do this. Sorry, dear. Yeah, so actually we have Q&A session now. And we can go into this Q&A if you like. Just ask me about anything you want. We can also talk about the experts if you have questions. I wish the best for everyone who can join this time. Go change the world. Oh, thank you, Laura. And what is the coupon? Here's the coupon. 500 off special. Yeah. Okay. I have another bonus gift for you as well, right? If someone know me, this is a bonus book I am sending you afterwards. Right? This is the book I'm sending you, right? Or you can download it actually here already if you want, right? There you go. This is your bonus book, and with a checklist and everything. And of course, you can go into the Facebook group and join the free mood board challenge. And I will send you an email later to recap and to get the replay as well. If you have any question, just send me a message, of course. Poke me on social media, on Facebook, right? I'm there for you. And I'm appreciating you. I love you. And it was such a joy to be with you today. Thank you for showing up and sharing space with us. Yeah, me too. I'm looking so much forward. And it takes place in the Facebook group, the Mood Board Challenge, right? I like to see your face and your creations there too. So let's create a vibrating group there. Love and hugs. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. The Mood Board Challenge is amazing. Thank you. This is the challenge link again. Lots of love to you too. Promise I will see my face soon. Yeah. And I will return the tennis shoes. Thank you. I love you too. Hope you can get to meet sometimes. Oh yeah. Let's connect, please. It's really not far away. My parents are living in Hamburg. Hope you can get to meet you sometimes. Yes. Love and hugs. You're lovely. Thank you, Stefania. Thanks, Shaila, for being here. Cora, this course is highly directed to online businesses. While I want to expand online and have a store, my goal is brick and mortar store. Is this content applicable at a time when I'm just beginning? So because we are about to create a personal brand, it is more focused on someone who is standing in the focus of the business. Means if you feel like you are in the center of your business message, you can create products, but they are very closely related to you as a person, then it is the right thing for you, even when you are beginning. If you feel like these are products which are standalone products, for example, I created a mobile app for guided meditations, and it's clearly a mobile app and product, digital product, but it was the center of me who was creating this. So depending on what the purpose is of your business module, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, of course, you are a service-based brand, like me. I'm a service-based brand too. Yeah. So I'm in the center of what I'm creating for others. And you are probably too. Your uniqueness, how you do this, your expertise is you are creating an end product, right? For others on demand, right? Is that true? Thank you. I mean, at the end, it is about connection, right? Yeah, here's the bonus gift. Give it to me. Yeah. At the end, it's about connection. It's about connection. And I am not selling something. I want something else. And this is my driven force behind it. And this is how a brand makes us different to others. What is the driving motivation? And this is the connection piece and help you to be your gorgeous, authentic self and giving you clarity how to do this and how to implement it. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the the bonus coupon again if you want. And so if you have any more questions, I'm sticking around for a couple of minutes more. I love you too. And let's see who is still on. Alicia, you can share space with me. And yeah, I mean, ask me something, I'm here. Ask me anything about your brand. If you need to hear something, of course, I'm here for you. Have a little chit chat coaching session. Imagine it would be a Facebook Live and you can chat with me here. Of course, this was very, very deep stuff. And it is so important that you just start out. I know that some people are just pussyfooting around and trying here and there, but somewhere you should start with not what you do. For example, energy healings or sacred activations, as my lovely Elisa is providing. Some at one point shifting into the direction of your personality and your uniqueness, because there are other teachers out there, but you make the difference how you do this, but also why you do it, and what is your own unique energy signature behind it shapes your message. Thanks again, Cora. Looking forward to the mood board challenge. Yeah, and you know what? We have almost 300 women on the mood board challenge. Is that unbelievable, isn't it? You too have a wonderful day, Anderson. Wonderful day. Alicia, really looking forward to the mood board challenge. I've tried other ones, but I feel connected with you and I feel it will be a very different and valuable experience. So good, Desiree. I mean, it's not just about collecting pictures, right? It is to have a meaningful collection of image language which are reflecting your business core emotions. That's why it calls mood board, right? The other thing is a vision board, right? This is different. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to see you and to really like to engage with you and to see what you are creating. This is the best moment when everybody's stepping into creator mode. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Put me on Facebook, send me a message, snuggle with me, connect with me there. I'm in my group every day. And if you need any help, just ask me and my team. We are here for you and just a click away, as I like to say. And yeah, that's it for now. So thrilled to have come across you and your work, Cora. Thank you for this stunning and inspiring presentation. will be in touch. So let me stop sharing and see my face here once. Have a great day and enjoy whatever you do. We can do this, right? Okay, so good. Bye. Rebecca, you're still here. So good to see you. I haven't seen you before. So sorry. Oh, Jin, Alicia, I'm so glad that you did the program with me. I'm so glad. You give me so much confidence and enjoyment to do this again. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, and hope you connect with you again in the challenge, the program. Yeah. Yes, I hope too.